Hello, let's look at Euro USD, which surprised me on Friday. I thought that we are, I was looking at this potential bull flag. I'm saying a potential because it only becomes a real one after it breaks out up. We had the second touch point on 3rd of June, and then we were actually, it seems that we were breaking out up again, and I was actually even in a long having a pretty tight stop, which hit very quickly after the jobs report on Friday. Always have a stop because a lot of these setups sometimes when they're right 60%, 65%. So you have to have a stop because and new events, new intelligence bring new things into the market. So you have to always assume also that there is a scenario where you're wrong, and this is what happened. And I mean, those that could have waited if they wanted to wait for two closes on the daily time frame. So two bullish candles, daily candles with closes above this upper rail of the potential bull flag, then that could have been a better sign. But of course, they would have paid a price with a later entry, and I was trying to find an earlier one. So for now this is an anchored VWAP from this low, okay, on 16th of April, and this purple line over here. We've also got this trend line over here. So this double support is at approximately 1.07692 currently. And around there, maybe even with a slight pierce or just even above 200, is an area where the shorts might be covering their shorts and new longs might be entering the market, and we have to watch that as a junction. And if it doesn't hold, then we might be going to that mid channel and also the first lower standard deviation of that VWAP, and that is around 1.06937 or so. Those are the junctions I'm looking at. Also, this black line at 1.08353 is the EMA on the daily. Of course, price crossed it down, but it's also a level to look at if we have a retracement up. Later, if we create another, this could be considered a first point on that potential bull flag. This is three, and this is three, and if we go up on a fourth one, then even if it's a small one, we might have a breakout up and reaching that March high at 1.098. But currently, it looks like a very um, bearish failure. And who knows, we can couple it with some fundamental news that the extreme right is getting stronger in the EU elections. So the market might not like that as well. But since we're in technical analysis, I was mentioning the junction that I will be looking at next. Of course, if later we go down to this lower part, if that happens, and that can take some time, it's quite far now, wherever it will happen in this area, that will be a nice buy, even if it pierces it a bit for a fakie. That would be a very nice buy just above the low of October 2023. Okay. And do have stops and do trade the Euro USD at your own risk. And last, do follow forexlive.com for additional